Are you in need of a factory reset this fall? Hi my friends, I'm Chelsea. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am bringing you along for a cozy fall reset vlog. I'm sharing with you my very favorite ways to refresh, recharge, and up-level my life by the season. We're going to do a little monthly reset together. I'm going to give you my best and favorite tips and non-negotiables. We are going to open my Fall FabFitFun together and talk about the reset routine that keeps me grounded after weight loss surgery and continues to set me up for success season after season. So if you are here for the cozy autumn girl vibes, or for the weight loss surgery content, or because you're like, Chels, I keep hearing that you're headed to Disney in September, make sure you're subscribed. It's in the bottom right corner of your screen. The channel is growing slowly but surely, and I want to make sure you are a part of our Berry Tail family. I am also oscillating between giveaways on TikTok and here on YouTube, so you have to be subscribed in order to know about those because I put them in the post section rather than in the video section. I love using seasonal shifts as a natural reset button for my life. Fall is perfect. I talked about this a year ago when I mentioned that January gets all the hype for being the fresh start of a new year, but really, I think it's September 1st. I think September is the perfect time for a reset, refresh, reinvention, because it is seasonally a huge upheaval of change. Kids and adults go back to school, routines are shifting, and the coziness, the cozy vibes of the season remind us that it's time to slow down a little bit. I like to think of this shift not as an overwhelming entire reinvention of who I am or my personality, but as leaning into the romanticized version of the girl I want to be, aka this reset can be as little or as big as you want it to be. I find that as I'm entering into a very busy season of my life, I am not about the entire reset. I am looking for small rituals, habits, and rhythms that are going to support the woman I'm becoming. First up, my first of 2 FabFitFun boxes has just arrived, and I feel like this is the ultimate soft girl era moment. You know, if you've watched any of the seasonal videos that I've done, no matter the season, that I work with FabFitFun, that they generously gift me a box every season that I get to open early and share with you, but that I'm also a customer. I continue to pay for my own FabFitFun box because I believe in this company so much, and I simply love how everything is perfectly timed. Like, I can guarantee you before we even crack into this that this is going to be the cozy softness that I'm looking for. Let's take a peek at what's inside together, and I can tell you a little bit about the model of this organization. Gilmore Girls vibes at the start. She's at a farmer's market full of apples. Don't you just want to be her? The decor continues throughout the box. Before we even look at the products, just this aesthetic, you know this is a women-owned and designed company. So FabFitFun comes 4 times a year at the brink of every new season, and it is just the perfect way to curate the girl you're becoming. This is a Pinterest board come to life moment. Every season feels like a reset in a box. Oh, this is such a luxurious first pull out of this box. I love the Elemis Marine Cream so much, and I actually discovered it through FabFitFun. These are the dynamic resurfacing facial pads, skin refining pads. I need to pull up the app because I'd like to put the prices here on the screen for you too. So the cost of this seasonal box without my discount is $79.99 a box, okay? These resurfacing pads are $65 just on their own. That's one product. I'm so excited. Yes! This is perfect timing. It's like FabFitFun gets a sneak peek into my life and curates these products for me when I need them. I literally ran out of my Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream yesterday. I posted it to my Instagram stories. If you're not following me, you should follow me there, as part of my 2025 Project Pan. And I said something like, this product knows summer is ending. This is the Rare Beauty Hydrating Body Lotion. We're gonna talk more about lotion and hydration for your body later. This smells like cashmere silk. This is $28. I already have the hand cream and I have the little like perfume oil for this. I literally was holding out on buying a luxurious lotion. This is going to be perfect. A Merit lip oil. If you follow me on TikTok, I know I'm throwing a lot of platforms at you, but I use them for different things. On TikTok, I will say that I share the most like unfiltered of myself there. Besides here, right? You're getting like a deep dive of my personality, but on TikTok, I share my makeup routine, my skincare, what's in my bag, whereas Instagram tends to just be weight loss surgery content. You know that I am loving their skin serum to start my face routine right now, and I use 2 different minimalist sticks, one as a foundation and one as like an under eye concealer. This color is in the shade Pink Beat. I think we should just apply it right now. This is a nice mauve. Oh. I basically stand for all of Merit's products. I hope I didn't smear that all over my face. It's like a little bit, this is the perfect fall color for me because I'm not a lipstick wearer, and a lot of my lip gloss tends to go from like pink to brownie pink, and this is that perfect in between. Let's find out how much this cost. This is a $24 lip gloss. So these 3 products on their own exceed the cost of the box, and that's before the discount. Next up is a retinol eye cream from First Aid Beauty with squalene and ceramides. Right now I'm using the Tatcha under eye, and I love that. It's working great, but I will eventually run out of that, and a retinol eye cream is really interesting to me. This is $94. This is just the gift that keeps on giving. Volition Chocolate Macadamia Hydrating Mask with hyaluronic acid and vegan collagen. Your face called and said, I want this. Chocolate macadamia. I want to smell this. It is brown. It's a beautiful shade of brown. I want to eat this. This smells delicious, and I may be slathering this on my face tonight. Imagine taking the everything shower or a beautiful, gorgeous bubble bath with this on your face and doing a little toning, and then you get out, put on your eye cream and this beautiful lotion. What a night. Oh, let me tell you how much that cost. That's a $47 mask. $47. Chelsea, she got another pouch. Whenever Stony Clover is on the FabFitFun as an option, I can't help myself. Now, I don't really envision myself using this particularly in the fall, in this bubblegum pink, but I thought I could get a cute little patch to put on here. And this could be a credit card holder. It's a great travel piece to have. Maybe I will put my Disney gift cards that I have in here, and I will bring this to Disney World with me in September. Stay tuned. This is a $48 pouch. Okay, I love this packaging. This says, for the lovers, for the dreamers, all the right reasons. That feels very Disney to me. I remember what this is. This little tan, beautiful faux leather moment is a jewelry roll. This is a travel jewelry pouch that will definitely be coming to Disney with me, but also on all of my fun weekend adventures that I have planned in 2025 and 2026. This is beautiful, and it's a $49.95 piece. This box is a steal, even without the discount. So there's two ways to get your own FabFitFun. One of them is to pay seasonally, and honestly, that's what I do. I always say in these videos that I should upgrade to the subscription using my own code. For the seasonal box, which is $79.99, you are billed quarterly. You're billed at the start of the season. I will put the link in the description box for both the annual and the seasonal, and I'll put it up on the screen here too. But if you use the code BARYTAIL, you can get 20% off your first box, which is roughly $16, making your box less than the cost of this single product. So for the annual box, which is a better deal, it's $64.99 per box, which is roughly $260-ish that you're billed all at once. If you use the code BARYTAILGIFT and this link, which will also be in the description box, you are going to get a free gift worth over $200. Being a member of FabFitFun also allows you to customize your purchases. So while I'm so excited to open these, I did specifically choose these products just a while ago. And every time the box comes, I'm always like, this is Christmas all over again, because I kind of remember, but kind of don't. I just know I'm excited to get the products that I wanted. And there are so many good options from beauty to home and lifestyle, skincare, hair care, etc. Even my sister, who's very low maintenance, if you've watched any of our videos together, loves her FabFitFun. We get very different boxes. The skincare, the cozy fall finds. All of these are treats that I would never regularly go out and buy myself. So it just feels a little bit like cozy self-care. I think unboxing little or big joys like this is part of how I romanticize my life. This isn't just about the stuff inside the box. It's about slowing down and making everyday activities or tasks feel more special while you're doing them. So if you want to try this too, if you want to do this and you want to do it at a value, at a discount, that's how I'd recommend doing so. The codes and the links will be in the description box below. Can you tell it's been several hours since the last clip with FabFitFun and that I ate dinner outside because my battery died? I hope not. Let's talk about the real heart of my fall reset, and that's my non-negotiables. There are 5 things that I always come back to each season, no matter how far or not that I stray from them. Hydration, protein, vitamins, movement, and mindset. You probably could have named them. These might sound simple. That doesn't mean they're easy to do, but they are what keeps me on track season after season, year after year, post-bariatric surgery. Water. We are talking 64 plus ounces a day. This is how you keep your skin glowing. It's how you stay energized and of course hydrated over the summer. You may have noticed in one of a previous video that I skipped this like quite a bit, and holy moly, did that hurt. It didn't just hurt in terms of being dehydrated with like my skin not doing great, having more breakouts than I'm used to. I'm not really used to that anymore, knock on wood, but my body felt different. I was lethargic, deeply tired, exhausted type of tired. We're friends here, so my bowel movements weren't great for like 2.5 weeks. They were not great. Sorry. Everything hurt. My heart rate was really high, which only made me more tired. Like, I physically hurt because I was so dehydrated. So a tip I have for both you and me is starting the morning, not just with the like 8 ounces of lemon water, which I think is prescribed to every single human on earth, whether you've had weight loss surgery or not, but I like to start my mornings with a loaded water. I'm gonna make a short video for social media on exactly what's in mine, but lately I have been loving adding in and using my frother to mix my Rewind greens, so I know I'm getting a shot of greens right away in the morning. I'm also putting in electrolytes to prevent any future dehydration. My vitamin packs from Healthy Cell have been going in there, and sometimes I add chia seeds. So really it depends on the day, but in general, starting your morning knowing you're doing something good for yourself beyond just drinking water has a game change mindset mentality to it. Like, you are choosing these habits for the woman you're becoming. You know, for protein, it is 60 to 80 grams of protein daily with protein forward meals and protein forward snacks. I think those are the key to hitting the numbers. I feel like we've talked a lot about vitamins lately, and next week, spoiler, is going to be an entire all my vitamins and supplements what I'm taking, because you requested that in the comments, so thank you, of my hair health video. But your vitamins are not an option. They're going to protect your energy, your hair, your overall health, your organs. You need your vitamins. And of course, you know that I have been using and taking and loving my Barimelts because I love the size of the caplets. I love that they're smooth coated. They don't hurt me to take them. Every day when I open my little dosey container, I'm just met with the beauty and sophistication of the container itself, and then my little vitamin pack that's in there, and none of it makes me gag. So minimally, you should be taking iron, you should be taking a multi, calcium, potentially a B12, and something to do for your hair, skin, and nails. Barimelts makes all of those, by the way. I have a discount code for you. It's in the description box. I don't make any money from it. It is just a little gift from me to you. Movement. This doesn't have to be big, long, or painful. This could be taking a golden hour walk on crunchy leaves. This could be, and I know I talk about it a lot, but hot yoga. Hot yoga in the fall is so lovely. This could be stretching. It could be dancing in the kitchen while listening to a main girl character jazz playlist while you cook dinner. Everything counts. It doesn't have to be big, but you need to find a way to incorporate it this season that speaks to you. And of course, mindset, right? Could we do a video where I don't talk about mindset? No. Surgery transformed my body. My mindset transformed my life. So we're talking journaling here. It's a new season. Get yourself a new journal or planner. Do something fancy with it. Buy a really cute but unnecessary, like, bookmark. I just got one from the Linen Post. I will link it below for reference. Buy yourself some new fancy pens. Sit down. Give yourself 30 minutes to plan, to think through this woman you're becoming this season. Take a minute, light a candle, make it romantic. It's the perfect cozy season for that. Affirmations, therapy, coaching, whatever it is for you. I want you to find a way that you are thriving this autumn, not just surviving. I like to think of this as my Sunday reset or my cozy reset ritual. I want to make sure that these basics are set every week for the week ahead. This isn't just about your health. It's about your wellness and creating a routine, a rhythm, a ritual that you actually look forward to and enjoy. Okay, now let's add in the cozy aesthetic side of a fall reset. I'm gonna give you some activities to do, okay? So if you're a note taker, now's the time. If not, save this video. I will also be doing a series, like a mini series from this video over on social media, TikTok, Instagram. So follow along. Number one, you are going to make a Pinterest board, okay? I want you to set aside 30 minutes. Okay, maybe no less, maybe no longer, or if you have longer, great, but definitely no less. You are going to grab yourself a cozy beverage. You're going to put on a playlist that's maybe instrumental and light a candle. A seasonal Pinterest board. Now, this is not just recipes, though they can be there. This isn't just around food and nutrition. Clothes, pieces for your wardrobe that your best fall self would wear. Activities that you want to do. September is the time for apples. October is the time for pumpkins. Are you getting a vision Do you want to do something this season? What is it? Is there a trip that you'd like to take, whether that's a day in a beautiful fall city? Like Boston is so gorgeous and only an hour and a half away for us in the fall. Would you like to go somewhere a little farther away? Add those images to this board. Something else to put on your board is what would be your dream fall signature scent. I want you to actually purchase this, and I want you to take advantage of the fact that there are companies like Dossier. This would be such a good sponsored segment. It's not. But there are companies like Dossier that make smell-alikes that you could get for $30 to $40 instead of like a $400 price tag on a Tom Ford perfume. So find your signature fall scent, include it on your vision board, but also be her and buy it for yourself. I want that Pinterest board to then become the background of your phone, of your laptop, or your computer. Could you print it and put it somewhere on your bathroom mirror or wherever you get ready? I want you to see this every day, so that for our fall months, September, October, November, like you have a vision. And when you're choosing your clothing, when you're choosing how you want to wear your hair, the bag that you're wearing, your nail color, oh, that's a good one to put on there, the books that you're going to read, you have it all mapped out visually. Number 2 is to pick your fall TV show. Now, fall is not a time, in my opinion, to start something new. This is a cozy comfort rewatch season. Pick something that you look forward to watching in the evenings. Now, I know the go-to here is going to be Gilmore Girls. And hot take, don't be mad at me, it took me years to get through every season, and I get it because Stars Hollow is gorgeous. I don't love the plot of Gilmore Girls, but I do love the aesthetics. I also think Gossip Girl might be good for this because most of it takes place during a school season. And honestly, you could go to Parks and Rec. I'm giving you my favorites. The Office. Right now, I'm still watching Schitt's Creek. So like, find your feel-good TV show, series, a movie even that you can break up into segments and make that your like go-to evening. Calm down, I'm gonna do my skincare, gonna watch a little show. Have this be a little ritual that you use in the nighttime to get yourself ready for bed. We're also gonna romanticize the girl who chops root vegetables at her kitchen counter, making herself a fall-inspired dish. I want you to find one new fall bariatric-friendly recipe per week to make. It doesn't have to be complex. A cozy soup, a chili, a protein pumpkin mug cake. You could include going to the farmer's market or not. Number 4 is a hobby swap. Can we try a new fall hobby? Think knitting, scrapbooking, photography walks with the gorgeous leaves. I am going to be trying my hand at watercolor. I'd like to make something for Callie's room overhaul. Stay tuned on social media to see how this goes. Embroidery would be such a good fall hobby. I'm not up to that yet. Number 5 is the tidy spot. Every week, September, October, November, I want you to pick a new spot or a spot in your house that needs a declutter that you've been putting off because of the summer or other reasons. And I want you to dedicate 10, 15, 30 minutes to that space a week. Think, what summer items need to come out of rotation right now? Is that clothing for you or bathing suits? For me, it is beach towels and summer bags and sunscreen or decor of some kind. I want you to start cleaning that space out to make room for something else to come in. Now, this could be week to week the same spot. Maybe you have like the Monica closet, right? That you need to take on 15 minutes at a time. Or maybe you have drawers that need to be gone through. Or all of like your kitchen needs an overhaul. So you're gonna do 15 to 20 minutes a week for the next few months. That's fine. But you could also pick like smaller drawers, like a makeup drawer, even a makeup bag, your brushes, your herb or spice drawer, like smaller things to do in 15 to 20 minute intervals weekly. And then you're gonna make some space for some fall items to come in there. I think this one is an easy reward, right? That you then get to replace some things that you're no longer using, loving, have just taken up clutter in your house with something that brings you joy. The last one is about your skin. I think our face skin gets so much attention because obviously it's how we present ourselves to the world, but I want to talk about the skin on the rest of your body. While our skin is under gorgeous cashmere sweaters and wraps, tights, pants, I want it to feel so soft, supple, and moisturized no matter your age. So we are going to start that process with dry brushing, which is easy and inexpensive and something that I tend to slack on in the summer months because my skin is naturally softer then. And now as we get into fall and my skin starts to get a little bit drier, we're gonna dry brush. We are gonna dry brush 2 to 3 times a week right before the shower. Dry brushing is super easy. You just work all of your motions toward your heart. If you want a more in-depth like tutorial, let me know in the comments and I'll make you one for social media. And additionally to this, I wanna wrap myself in delicious lotion that smells like the season. And now, thanks to FabFitFun, I have the Rare Beauty one. I also have the Trader Joe's pumpkin one, though I don't really like to start that before October. But I want, when I get out of the shower, to treat my body like I am adorning it in care. And don't forget about your scalp skin. I did the entire video on hair health, right? I want to add this tip that you should be oiling your scalp, massaging an oil into your scalp at least once a week. And I recommend a rosemary or botana oil to do this. They smell good, but your hair is going to thank you by not only growing because you are getting it healthy at the root, but also by being soft and shiny and thick. Your fall reset becomes this gorgeous mix of bariatric non-negotiables plus these romanticized, beautiful self-care rituals. I want you to create an environment for yourself this season where you feel joy, you feel taken care of and spoiled by yourself, that you feel like you are stepping into your best fall version. So whether you are looking for a little fall reset vlog or some cozy organization inspiration, I hope this video tells you, reminds you that your routines are there to make you feel good. Your habits are how you take care of the version of you that's still arriving. Let that one sink in a little bit. If you enjoyed this video, if you are here for the fall excitement, which I'm working myself into, and making content like this absolutely helps, will you please give this video a thumbs up? Will you subscribe? Let's help grow this channel and spread some positivity on the internet. And if you're looking for more options, how to work together, coaching, etc., I will leave those linked in the description box below. I do have a free option as well. And until next week, I want you to remember that every season has the opportunity for you to reset and glow. I love you, my little fall babies. I will see you next week. Bye.